Over $70,000 for this Toyota Tacoma, but it is a TRD Pro, but still $70,000 for a 4-cylinder Toyota Tacoma. Most people never thought they would see a $70,000 Tacoma. Well, here you go. It really does exist. 70 grand, and the dealership's adding a Fowler protection package for $15.99, and it's a TRD Pro Tacoma. But look, right here in Gulf State, they add protection package on here already. So you're paying for double protection? You know, it just doesn't make sense. It's already on the Gulf State add-on. And we're going to get into Gulf State in a minute, because Gulf State, and they have the same thing going on in Florida. It's in a bunch of additional add-ons onto all of these Toyotas without you even asking or knowing in most situations. And it's actually really, there's so much profit in it. It's very, very, let's just put it this way, the add-ons are not worth the money they're charging. $2,000 or $3,000 add-ons for basic things. Let's look how much this 4Runner is. And it's sad, because the 4Runner, you guys know, no more V6 anymore. $55,000, and of course $15.99 for the protection package. Even though the Gulf State already has paint protection and all this stuff, it was saying. So it's like, why are you double protection? What? But look at the dealership. Obviously, we have 2 Toyota Priuses, and look at all the trucks. Look at all the trucks. Let's look at one of these. We don't get this in the channel often, because they rarely are actually in stock. They never have them. I'm surprised, right? They're discounting it from $40,000 to $37,900. 38 basically, but still. I mean, look at that. 40, it's actually, yeah, $40,000. A little bit of a discount. I'm surprised, because they barely have any, but stuff is sitting longer. I see all the tags in the truck. Probably $5,000, $10,000 off, but still, I'm surprised to see any here, because this is basically all they have most of the time. It's just trucks on trucks on trucks. But let's get into Gulf State for a minute, because if you live in Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, you have to deal with the Gulf State distributor. Toyota does not sell the vehicles to this dealership. It's Gulf State who sells it. So there's a middleman for the middleman. It's a bad situation. Look at this, $48,000 TRD Tacoma off-road. Man. And I'll show you this Gulf State. So the distributor add-on from Gulf State adds thousands and thousands of dollars onto the actual truck, and it's the add-ons are not worth the money. Let's just put it that way at all. Here we go, $44,000, if you guys can see, not cheap at all. And then here's those Gulf State add-ons. You're up here at 40, so you can see all the add-ons that they add. And yeah, it's just an SR5 4x4. You're going to spend $40,000. Built in Mexico truck, and people say, what's wrong with it being built in Mexico? Well, think about it. Toyota is taking advantage of low wages and then sending it over here and charging $44,000, discounted to $41,000. Not much of a discount, but think about it. Toyota's charging super high or super low wages in Mexico, $2 to $3 an hour. In America, that's saying it would be $16, $17, but the price of the vehicle is the exact same. It's the same either way. Toyota just profits the difference. So it's a bad situation overall, and we'll see what happens, because prices could go up, but how much higher can they go, considering you're already looking at $40,000 base model Tacomas, and it's been like this for a while since the redesign. I mean, look at this, $48,000. Yeah, that's a TRD off-road. They want $49,000 because the Fowler protection package. But then you just come over here to the Gulf State, and you can see all the unnecessary add-ons. Vehicle protection package, you guys see that right there. Vehicle protection, $399. So you're already paying for the protection package. So why are they adding double protection? You know, you got double? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work like that, you know? So it's a complete scam most of the time. You got it on the Gulf State, you got it on this, and Gulf State is just a bunch of unnecessary add-ons anyways to begin with. Let's see here. This is $78,000, if you guys could see, for a Tundra. 80 grand. That's insane, man. I can't believe it. Toyota has lost their minds when it comes to Toyota pricing. Let's see what this one's discounted to. They might actually have a discount going on. It ain't gonna be much though, probably a few grand, acting like they're doing something. Let's see here. Okay, almost 10 grand, almost 10,000, and I think 1.99, but still, you need more than that. You need, I mean, That's a $78,000 Tundra. I don't know what Toyota's thinking. MSRP 78 grand. What are you thinking? Anyways, 10 grand off Tundras, $5,000 off Tacomas, and they're still overpriced. That's just the beginning. We're just starting here because these prices are so dang high. But let me know what you think. Combined with Gulf State and us unnecessary add-ons through the dealer, each vehicle has thousands and thousands of dollars of add-ons, and some have, I mean, they have double protection. They have the Fowler protection, and then they have the Gulf State protection. And you guys see all these tags in the vehicle discounting. They used to never do this. Toyota dealerships, especially this one, was doing markups. I've exposed this dealership multiple times for $10,000 markups, and now they have price tags discounting the vehicle. So it's pretty crazy how it's changing. But let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.